Hi, this is Renee Stanley from Movie Review Relay, and today we're talking about Heads of State. And it's currently streaming on Amazon Prime. You can get it right now. I've had company over the summer and they absolutely enjoyed it. The movie stars John Cena. He plays Will Derringer. He's a former movie star who is now the President of the United States. Now, a lot of you know John Cena as an actor because you see him on HBO's Peacemaker. However, many people know him as a professional wrestler. It also stars Idris Elba. And Idris Elba, everyone knows from the Marvel movies. He played Heimdall. He's been in the MCU, the Marvel Universe, since the Thor movies, the Avenger movies. He's been in that series forever. And then we have our sweetheart, Priyanka Chopra Jonas. And of course, she's married to that famous Jonas Brothers. She's so beautiful. They just had a little child not too long ago. Gorgeous kid. But anyway, and if you are a fan of the ABC TV thriller series Quantico, you know who she is. In the movie Heads of State, she's playing a Secret Service agent. She works for the MI6, which is the English guys, but she eventually has to protect both the United States President and the Prime Minister of England. Now, you will see our guy Jack Quaid, who you've seen in The Boys. He's also recently been in Novocaine, and we'll see him again in this movie, but I just want you to know he's only in there for a brief moment. You see him a little bit in one segment of the film, and then you see him again in the post-credit scene. And I also love seeing Carlo Giannino. Do you guys remember her in Frank Miller's Sin City? She's so talented. In this particular movie, Heads of State, she plays the vice president. In the movie Heads of State, the Prime Minister of England and the President of the United States are traveling on the same vehicle, Air Force One, which usually never happens. Important people always split up. They might be on one plane and the other guy's on another plane. In this case, they did not. And of course, someone attacks the Air Force One plane. And now these two important men, two of the most, arguably, the most important men of the world, have to be saved. Heads of State has a beautiful look to the cinematography. Ilan Schaller is the director, and he does a fabulous job. The direction is timely and the editing is done wonderfully. I think you'll enjoy this film if you're in the mood for something with some action. 5 being the best, 1 being the worst. Heads of State easily comes out of a 3, and give it a 3.5 if you love John Cena and Idris Elba like there's no tomorrow. Heads of State is distributed by Amazon Prime.
George Washington Black.
Now, Washington Black is an 8-part television series for Hulu. And I'm talking about it because it has our guy Sterling K. Brown, who's won many Emmy Awards, Golden Globe Awards, NAACP Image Awards. He's very acclaimed. Now, Washington Black is the 3rd novel by Canadian author Issa Edouin. The novel was published in 2018 by HarperCollins in Canada. And Washington Black is a coming-of-age story. The story follows the early life of George Washington Black, and it chronicles his escape from slavery and his eventual journey to freedom as an inventor in Nova Scotia. It's such an interesting story. You're going to love it. It's a wonderful period piece. The costumes are nice. The cinematography looks beautiful. Our executive producer, Sterling K. Brown, did a fabulous job with this project. Washington Black begins streaming on Hulu on July 23rd, 2025. I can't wait. Until we meet again, it's Renee Stanley for Movie Review Relay. God bless.